Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and I am back today with another video. This is actually a collaboration video that I am super excited to do, and this is a collaboration between a few different people, but the creator of this is, her name is Jasmine Hewitt, and of course I will leave all the links down below in the description box, and I will also leave her link below too. She's awesome. And basically what we're doing today, it is basically a monochrome brown glam eyeshadow look, and I'm super excited. I've been trying to choose between a couple of different palettes, and I settled on this one. I know Pat stuff is a little bit expensive, I do get that, but this was my Christmas present and I haven't used it all that much because I'm like trying to preserve it, but I thought what a better time to use it than now. And I was going to mention something else. Oh, I was going to tell you that I love monochrome looks, so you'll probably be seeing those a lot more often, maybe. But this palette is which one is this? Is this the 4? This is Mothership 5 Bronze Seduction. Yeah, that's a fitting name actually. So let me open it. The packaging, I just love her packaging. But this is what it looks like. So I'm going to be using the 2 matte brown shades, as well as maybe a little bit of this darker bronzy shade, and maybe the lighter brown goldish shade. It's like a really dark gold, but you can't really see. You can kind of tell right there, but you can't really tell when I lift it because the lights kind of wash it out. But I love Pat, I love her makeup, and I'm just so excited. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my base makeup on, and then I'll be right back to do the eyeshadow on camera, and I guess I'll just go off with step by step of what I'm doing. So let's jump into this video, and to start off, I'm going to be using the color Entrapment. Am I pronouncing that right? Entrapment. Oh, I'm dropping my brush. Alright, so it's going to be this light brown color right here. And I'm just going to lightly put it in my crease. And like I said, I'm just kind of lightly dusting this into my crease, just like a little bit above my crease. I'm kind of creating an eye shape that I really want. So, and usually what I've learned with browns especially is that less is more. So you can kind of take your time and build the shadow versus going in with a lot. Once I kind of have my general eye shape that I want, I will go in and I will start putting down other eyeshadows that I want in my look. And I love starting with like a bigger, fluffier brush. This is Morphe M504. Just because then I can kind of blend it all out a lot easier versus a smaller crease brush. It's just harder to blend because there's a lot more area to cover at that point. So I'm sorry if you hear my husband in the background. I always apologize, but there's literally nothing I can do about it. So now that I kind of have my general eye shape, actually let me go ahead and do the other eye. I was going to do like both of them separately, but I'll just go ahead and kind of do my other eye at the same time. just so you guys know, I already laid down my base, which is a Jeffree Star concealer. I'm using color C4, so that's going to be like my base. So definitely makes everything a lot easier when you have a good base going on. So then I'm just going to take another big fluffy brush, and this is clean, so I'm just going to kind of diffuse the color just a little bit. Just because I don't really like the crease color to be too dark. It's not really a crease color, it's just like above the crease, but you guys know what I mean. Alright, then I'm going to take a smaller brush, and this is M441 brush from Morphe. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this dark color here, which is, what color is that? Disobedient. Oh. And I'm just going to lightly kind of go in there. I'm not going to try and pick up too much pigment. And this is natural hair brush, so it doesn't pick up as much. My roots need to be touched up right there. So it kind of makes it a little easier to not get too much pigment. And I'm just going to be placing this on the outside of the crease. And again, I'm just lightly building this, because again, if I do too much, then it's pretty much going to ruin the look that I'm going for. And if you grab a little bit too much on your brush, you can always tap it away. And also I just use like my wrist, and I just gotta tap some of it away as well. And I'm going to just bring a little bit down onto my actual lid and like outside of the lid, so kind of creating like a little bit of a smoky eye. And I'm just going to go back into that color a little bit more, and I'm just going to intensify the outside V here. So I'm not taking this dark color all the way across the crease here. I'm just kind of keeping it to the outside. So I'm done with the darker color, Disobedient. And I'm actually going to go back in with that bigger brush here, and I'm just going to kind of blend everything out, just so it kind of mixes better a little bit. Kind of see that I went in a little bit harder with the color on this eye, so I'm gonna need to blend a little bit more here than I did on the other side. I'm trying to think of which brown shimmer I want. So these are my options here. Go on, and then 2. Actually, I'm gonna go for the lighter gold, and then I'll go in with the glitter. Yeah. I'm just gonna take my finger and go into the shade Bronze Blaze. That's what this is called. And I found with a lot of the shimmer colors, it's a lot easier to just use your finger than try to build up pigment with a brush. And then what I'll do is, once I have the pigment built up, I will go in with a brush, and I will just kind of blend it out to make it blend in a little bit more. I think I'm gonna take, this is another Morphe brush, but it came from like a collection, and I don't really remember which one it was. my shimmer built up to where I want it now. So I'm gonna go ahead and take care of the lower lash line. And I'm going to take that darker brown that we used here. What color was that? Disobedient, that's right. And then I'm just going to smoke it out on my lower lash line. We'll take a fluffy brush and then I will just diffuse it and blend it out. I'm going to take a small fluffy brush and I'm just going to take that lighter brown that we used earlier. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend it out. I think I'm going to take this Stila glitter and I'm going to make a wing. So I am back. I finished off my eyes. All I did was just put little rhinestones on the bottom and some lashes on. And this is the complete look, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. And again, check out everybody else's channels and their videos. We all will be doing the same type of video. Again, just monochrome eyeshadow look, glam of course. And I hope that everyone enjoyed my look today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.